What's up, everyone? We have a beautiful day today in New York where it seems like winter is never coming, but yet we are inside at the amazing Eastern Athletics Clubs in Huntington to review the Babolat Pure Strike 100. Some people call it the 4th gen, some people call it the 2024 edition. Whatever you call it, we're gonna take it out on court and test it for you now. For this plate test, we have decided to use a hybrid with RPM rough on the mains at 54 pounds. RPM rough is essentially RPM blast as an octagonal copolyester with additional imprinting texture for added spin. Many don't know this, but the imprinting is actually Babolat's logo repeating and impressed into the string, which you can see with the naked eye. For the cross, we went with Babolat's latest Exalt string at 56 pounds. We split the tension by 2 pounds to have a consistent feel throughout the string bed. Exalt is a multi-filament with matrix structures to provide feel and vibration absorption. This all-around string setup matches the Racket model in the Strike 100. The Babolat Pure Strike 100 moves into 2024 with its 4th generation and almost no specs change other than the new softer stiffness. The head size, as you can gather from the name, is 100 square inches, and the open string pattern is 16 by 19. The unstrung weight is 300 grams, equaling 10.6 ounces, with a swing weight of 324, putting the balance point on the 13-inch mark, making it 4 points head light. It is a standard 27 inches long, with a variable beam going from 21 millimeters to 23 to 21. The stock grip is the thinner Babolat Syntec team, and it comes in a white with a pop of fluo red and coral. Babolat updates its Pure Strike line for 2024 with several variations to match and work for all player styles. At the highest end is the Strike 97. It is the most demanding, but produces the most pinpoint accurate results for those can handle it. And then as you drop down, you have the 98 in an 1820 dense for ultimate control and 1619, a little bit more open string pattern for added spin. Following that, as we work to a more user-friendly racket, you have your Strike 100. Now they've opened up the head size, made it a little bit larger, and keep that 1619 pattern. After that is the new Strike 100 1620. Again, quite similar, semi-dense pattern for flat shots and spin when necessary. And then finally, you'll have your Pure Strike team, which is a 100 square inch head, but a lighter mid-weight option for team players, which now there's an option for every player. Just make sure you're picking the right one that suits you. The Strike Silo is designed primarily for control, but in the 100 setup, I say that it offers just about a bit of everything. The 100 square inch head, as compared to some of the other 98s, are more effortless, plush, spin generative, and more powerful. The 1619 pattern, again, open for extra spin, a larger sweet spot, and all-around play. The thin beam does keep it on control, so when you look at the model, you have power, control, spin, and just about everything on this racket at a medium or middle weight that works for so many players. I normally play 98 square inch heads, but I was quite impressed with how the 100 performed at the net. I was adding mishit shots that were now going in that wouldn't work on a 98, that were awesome on the 100, and still keeping that depth, that control, that pop, that power, that feel. I think Babolat has done an excellent job of adding more benefits on this 100 without losing anything to a 98. Definitely a quality choice. The
Strike 100 is quite similar to the other Strike models, but the ideal player for this very racket is anyone rated 3.0 or higher looking for all-around play with a concentration on control. One or two-handed backhands work well, and an all-court game style will avail from this racket anywhere on the court, as well as a diverse range of grip styles are a fit. Enjoy pinpoint accuracy, soft response, baseline or net play, and access to spin in this multifaceted setup. Similar rackets include Head Speed MP, Yonex Percept 100, Wilson Blade 100, or Technofiber T-Fight 300. Be sure to test these Strike rackets side by side to truly find the model that best lets you shine on court.
A big shout out to Babolat and all of its teammates for coming to join us and getting us all of these rackets early and in our hands so that we can show this review to you. If you have any questions, comment below as we take the time to answer them, and certainly check out some of our other reviews that we'll be suggesting for you now.